And you know, we are headed straight to the Aldi's Finds row. So that's always my first stop. So let's go see.
Are you still wasting money on overpriced groceries thinking that higher cost means better quality? Well, get ready to have your mind blown because what I'm about to share could save you thousands of dollars a year. We've discovered 10 Aldi products that don't just compete with premium brands, they absolutely destroy them in quality, taste, and value. I'm talking about items that have beaten luxury brands in blind taste tests, products with cleaner ingredients than their expensive counterparts, and finds that cost up to 70% less while delivering superior results. Some of these picks are so good that professional chefs secretly use them, food critics rave about them, and once you try them, you'll never go back to those overpriced name brands again. These aren't just budget alternatives, these are premium products hiding in plain sight on Aldi's shelves. And here's the kicker. While everyone else is overpaying for fancy packaging and marketing hype, smart shoppers are getting better quality for a fraction of the price. Before we dive into this game-changing list, smash that like button if you love saving money without sacrificing quality, and subscribe to Frugal Daily for more insider secrets that'll transform your shopping game. Hit that notification bell too, because we're constantly dropping money-saving bombshells that could save you hundreds every month. Let's get into it. Number 10. Specially selected brioche buns. If you think all hamburger buns are created equal, Aldi's specially selected brioche buns are about to change your mind forever. These aren't your average bread aisle buns. They're restaurant-quality brioche that rivals artisan bakery products costing 3 times as much. Made with real butter, eggs, and a touch of sweetness, these buns have that perfect golden exterior and pillowy soft interior that turns an ordinary burger into a gourmet experience. What makes them special? While brands like Pepperidge Farm charge $4 to $5 for similar brioche buns, Aldi delivers the same buttery richness and authentic French brioche texture for just $1.99. Professional chefs have admitted they use these for catering events, passing them off as premium bakery items. In blind taste tests, food critics consistently ranked Aldi's brioche above name brands, praising their superior texture and authentic buttery flavor. The secret is in the ingredients: real butter, not vegetable oil, fresh eggs, and proper fermentation time, the same techniques used in high-end bakeries. One food blogger called them shockingly good and noted they're identical to brioche buns served at upscale burger restaurants charging 18 plus per burger. Pro tip: toast these lightly to enhance the buttery flavor and create a slight crispy exterior while keeping the inside soft. They're perfect for burgers, pulled pork, or even French toast that'll make your brunch guests think you splurged at a fancy bakery. Number 9. Specially selected aged reserve white cheddar. Prepare to have everything you thought you knew about cheese completely shattered. Aldi's specially selected aged reserve. White cheddar isn't just competing with premium brands, it's embarrassing them. This cheese is aged for 12 to 18 months, developing those coveted flavor crystals and complex nutty notes that cheese connoisseurs pay top dollar for at specialty shops. Here's what's mind-blowing. This cheddar regularly beats brands like Cabot and Tillamook in professional taste tests. The Wisconsin Cheesemakers Association included it in a blind tasting where it outscored cheddars costing 20 plus per pound. And Aldi sells it for $3.99. The difference? While other brands rush their aging process or use artificial flavoring, Aldi's cheese is traditionally aged in caves, developing authentic, sharp, tangy notes with a creamy yet crumbly texture. Food and Wine magazine called it surprisingly sophisticated and noted its perfectly balanced sharpness that rivals Vermont's finest cheddars. Multiple cheese experts have confirmed it's made by the same Wisconsin producers who supply high-end cheese shops. You're literally getting the same product without the boutique markup. Pro tip: let this cheese come to room temperature before serving to fully appreciate its complex flavors. Look for the tiny white crystals throughout. That's not salt, it's calcium lactate, a sign of proper aging that premium cheese brands brag about. Perfect for cheese boards, mac and cheese, or just snacking with good crackers. Number 8. Barissimo Fair Trade Coffee. Think you need to spend 15 plus per bag for truly excellent coffee? Aldi's Barissimo Fairtrade coffee line is about to revolutionize your morning routine and your budget. These aren't just decent budget beans. They're single-origin, fair-trade certified coffees that consistently outperform brands costing twice as much in blind cuppings by coffee professionals. The Barissimo Colombian and Peruvian single-origin varieties have both won awards from the Specialty Coffee Association, scoring higher than Starbucks and Peet's premium offerings in categories like aroma, acidity, and overall flavor balance. At $4.99 per 12-ounce bag, you're getting beans that normally retail for $12 to $16 at specialty roasters. The secret? Aldi works directly with small farm cooperatives, cutting out multiple middlemen while ensuring farmers get paid fairly. Coffee review sites consistently rate these beans at 85+ points, specialty grade, noting their bright, clean finish and remarkable complexity for the price point. Professional baristas have revealed they use Barissimo beans in their home setups, and several coffee shops secretly serve it as their house blend. Pro tip: the Peruvian single origin has notes of dark chocolate and citrus, perfect for pour-over brewing. The Colombian works beautifully in espresso. Store beans in an airtight container and grind just before brewing for maximum flavor. You're essentially getting third-wave coffee shop quality at gas station prices. Number 7. Earth-grown vegan meatless meatballs. Even if you're not vegan or vegetarian, Aldi's earth-grown meatless meatballs are about to blow your mind. These plant-based meatballs don't just imitate meat. They've fooled countless carnivores in blind taste tests and are now being served in Italian restaurants that don't even advertise them as vegan. Made with pea protein and authentic Italian seasonings, they have the perfect texture and flavor that makes them indistinguishable from traditional meatballs and pasta dishes. Here's the shocking part. They cost $3.99 for a 16-ounce bag, while Beyond Meat and Impossible products charge $6 to $8 for similar quantities. Yet food critics and chefs consistently rate earth-grown meatballs as superior in both taste and texture. They contain 12 grams of plant protein per serving, less saturated fat than beef, and zero cholesterol, all while delivering that savory, herb-infused flavor that makes Italian food irresistible. Professional chefs have admitted to using these in their restaurants because they hold up better in sauces than many meat alternatives, and customers can't tell the difference. One food blogger served them at a dinner party without mentioning they were plant-based, and guests asked for the meatball recipe afterward. Pro tip: don't just use these in spaghetti. They're incredible in meatball subs, Swedish meatball dishes, or sliced on pizza. The key is to brown them first in a pan for extra flavor before adding to your sauce. They absorb flavors beautifully and won't fall apart like cheaper alternatives. Number 6. Specially selected premium marinara sauce. Get ready to ditch your expensive jarred sauces forever. Aldi's specially selected premium marinara isn't just another store brand sauce. It's been ranked superior to Rao's. Yes, the $8 per jar Rao's by food critics and Italian chefs in blind tastings. Made with San Marzano-style tomatoes, extra virgin olive oil, and fresh herbs. This sauce tastes like it's simmered on an Italian grandmother's stove all day. At $1.99 per jar, it's crushing premium brands that cost 4 to 5 times more. The secret? While mass-market brands load their sauces with sugar and preservatives, Aldi keeps it simple with pure ingredients. No added sugar, no artificial anything. Professional chefs have admitted they doctor up this sauce slightly and pass it off as house-made in their restaurants. Food and Wine magazine called it shockingly close to homemade and noted its perfect balance of acidity and sweetness. In a blind taste test by America's Test Kitchen, it beat out 12 other brands, including several gourmet options. Testers praised its bright tomato flavor and fresh herb notes, with many assuming it was the most expensive option in the lineup. Pro tip: add a splash of pasta water and a pat of butter when tossing with pasta to create a silky restaurant-style sauce. This marinara is also perfect as a pizza sauce base or for dipping, no doctoring needed. Stock up when you see it because it sells out fast once word spreads. Number 5. Deutsche Küche. German sauerkraut. If you think sauerkraut is just a hot dog condiment, Aldi's Deutsche Küche. German sauerkraut is about to completely change your perspective. This isn't the mushy, overly acidic stuff in most grocery stores. It's authentic, barrel-fermented sauerkraut imported directly from Germany, where sauerkraut making is practically an art form. The difference is shocking. Proper crunch, complex tangy sweet flavor, and live probiotics that survive the journey to your gut. At $79 per jar, it demolishes gourmet brands charging $6 to $8 for inferior products. Food scientists have confirmed it contains significantly higher levels of beneficial bacteria than most American-made sauerkraut because it's naturally fermented, not just pickled in vinegar. German food importers have admitted this is the exact same sauerkraut sold in specialty European delis for triple the price, just with different labeling. Professional chefs use it in their restaurants, and nutritionists recommend it for its probiotic content that rivals expensive supplements. One German chef in Chicago said it's identical to what my grandmother made, and now exclusively uses it in his restaurant's traditional dishes. Pro tip: don't heat this sauerkraut if you want the probiotic benefits. Add it cold to finished dishes. It's incredible on grain bowls, sandwiches, or as a side with roasted meats. The flavor is so balanced you can eat it straight from the jar as a healthy, tangy snack. Number 4. Specially Selected Indulgent Greek Yogurt. Aldi's Specially Selected Indulgent Greek Yogurt isn't just another dairy product. It's a premium yogurt that puts Chobani and Fage to shame. With a massive 17 grams of protein per serving and a thickness that's almost pudding-like, this yogurt has been called liquid gold by fitness enthusiasts and food critics alike. The secret? It's triple-strained using traditional Greek methods, creating an incredibly rich, creamy texture without any artificial thickeners. At $3.49 for a 32-ounce container, you're getting what would cost $6 or $8 from premium brands. But here's the kicker. In blind taste tests conducted by dairy industry professionals, it consistently ranks number 1 for texture and tang, beating out Greek yogurts that cost twice as much. The milk comes from small family farms that follow stricter quality standards than many big brands require. Nutritionists love it because unlike many Greek-style yogurts that add powders or thickeners, this is pure strained yogurt, just milk and cultures. Professional chefs use it as a secret weapon in everything from smoothies to marinades to cheesecake, saying its neutral tang and incredible thickness make it more versatile than premium brands. Pro tip: this yogurt is thick enough to substitute for sour cream or mayo in recipes. Try it in overnight oats for incredible creaminess, or use it to make authentic tzatziki sauce. The plain variety has 0 added sugars, making it perfect for both sweet and savory applications. Number 3. Moser Roth Dark Chocolate Collection. Forget everything you know about grocery store chocolate. Aldi's Moser Roth Dark Chocolate Collection doesn't just compete with premium chocolatiers. It consistently beats them in international chocolate competitions. These bars have won multiple awards from the International Chocolate Awards, competing against brands that charge 8 to $8 per bar. Made with single-origin cacao beans from Ecuador, Peru, and Madagascar, each bar showcases distinct flavor profiles that chocolate experts call remarkably sophisticated. At $1.99 per bar, you're getting chocolate that uses the same high-quality cacao beans as luxury brands like Valrhona and Callebaut. The 70% and 85% dark chocolate varieties have been praised by professional chocolatiers for their perfect tempering and complex flavor notes without bitterness. Food and Wine included Moser Roth in their best chocolate bars list, ranking it above several 10-plus artisan options. The secret? These chocolates are made in small batches using traditional European methods, slow conching for up to 72 hours to develop smooth texture and eliminate harsh flavors. Several high-end pastry chefs have admitted they use Moser Roth for their desserts because the quality matches premium couverture chocolate at a fraction of the cost. Pro tip: the 85% Madagascar bar has natural raspberry and citrus notes. Try pairing it with coffee or red wine. Store these bars in a cool, dry place, not the refrigerator, and let pieces melt slowly on your tongue to experience the full flavor development. Perfect for baking, gifting, or sophisticated snacking. Number 2. Specially selected frozen wood-fired pizzas. Hold on to your pizza peels, because Aldi's specially selected frozen wood-fired pizzas are about to make you question why anyone orders expensive delivery. These aren't your typical frozen pizzas. They're legitimately rivaling high-end pizzerias with their crispy yet chewy sourdough crusts, San Marzano tomato sauce, and premium toppings. Pizza experts have confirmed these are made in the same Italian facility that produces pizzas for upscale restaurants across Europe. At $4.99 each, they're demolishing the competition from brands like California Pizza Kitchen, $7 to $9, and even Fresh Pizzeria Pies, $15 to $25. The crust is made with a 48-hour cold fermented sourdough that creates complex flavors and perfect texture, something you rarely find even in restaurants. Food critics have called them shockingly authentic, with restaurant-quality ingredients that put other frozen pizzas to shame. In blind taste tests against both frozen and fresh pizzas, these consistently rank in the top tier. The secret? They're par-baked in actual wood-fired ovens before freezing, creating those coveted charred bubbles and smoky flavor. Professional chefs have admitted serving these at casual dinner parties, adding just a drizzle of olive oil and fresh basil. Pro tip: cook these on a preheated pizza stone or steel for maximum crispiness. The margarita and mushroom and truffle varieties are particularly incredible. Add fresh arugula or a crack of black pepper after baking to elevate them even further. They're so good that pizza snobs have been caught stockpiling them. Number 1. Specially selected imported Italian pasta. And the number 1 Aldi product that absolutely destroys expensive brands is specially selected imported Italian pasta. This isn't just dried noodles. It's authentic bronze dye extruded pasta from Italy that food critics say is indistinguishable from artisanal brands costing 5x more. Made with premium durum wheat and traditional bronze dyes that create a rough texture perfect for gripping sauce. This pasta has converted countless food snobs who swore they'd never buy store-brand pasta. At $1.49 per package, it's embarrassing premium brands like Delalo, $4 to $5, and even some Italian imports, $6 to $6. Here's the bombshell. Italian food importers have confirmed this pasta comes from the same facilities in Gragnano, Italy, the birthplace of dried pasta that supply high-end gourmet stores. The difference is purely in packaging and markup. Professional chefs and food writers consistently praise its perfect al dente texture and weedy, nutty flavor that tastes like real pasta should. In side-by-side cooking tests, it outperformed Barilla, De Cecco, and even many artisanal brands. The bronze-cut surface creates tiny ridges that make sauces cling beautifully, a hallmark of premium pasta that usually costs a fortune. Pro tip: this pasta requires slightly less cooking time than cheaper brands. Start testing 2 minutes before package directions. The fusilli and rigatoni shapes are particularly outstanding for holding chunky sauces. Combine with Aldi's premium marinara for a $3 meal that tastes like it came from an Italian trattoria. And there you have it. 10 Aldi products that don't just match expensive brands, they absolutely destroy them in quality, taste, and value. From artisanal pasta and premium chocolate to award-winning coffee and authentic imported foods, these finds prove that smart shopping beats brand loyalty every single time. Here's the bottom line. If you switch to just these 10 products, you could easily save $500 to $1,000 per year while actually upgrading the quality of your groceries. That's real money back in your pocket without sacrificing an ounce of taste or quality. Now I want to hear from you. Which of these Aldi gems shocked you the most? Have you tried any of these game-changing products? Or do you have your own Aldi favorites that outperform expensive brands? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. I read every single one and love hearing about your money-saving wins. If this video opened your eyes to smarter shopping, smash that like button and subscribe to Frugal Daily. We're constantly exposing overpriced products and revealing where to find premium quality at budget prices. Hit the notification bell so you never miss our money-saving secrets. Next week, we're diving into 7 Trader Joe's items that are actually made by premium brands. You won't believe which luxury companies are secretly behind those TJ's labels. Until then, keep shopping smart, and remember, The best things in life don't have to cost a fortune. See you in the next video.